Hey ladies and gentlemen, Richard Kenobi here, and I am back again for another MLP review, and this time we have episode 13, and this was a really good episode. You know, it was a lot better than I expected it to be, because this one was a Luna-based episode. Now, the main six were still in it, but it was mainly focused on Luna, you know, and how it begins where, you know, she's dreaming, she becomes Nightmare Moon again, and the main six arrive and use their rainbow powers. The rainbow powers actually make another appearance, and they use them to get rid of, you know, her nightmare powers. But then this Tanipris, she created, you know, to remind herself of how much pain she caused, you know, that she can never forgive herself. It escapes her dream and goes into the main six's dream. So they all have the same nightmare. You know, it's crazy. Of course, Pinkie Pie's feeling energetic as always. And of course, Twilight tells Spike to write a message to Luna, and then all of a sudden Luna just slams open the door, like, literally, like, 3 seconds later, and, you know, she tells them all the story, you know, of how this could be bad. So later that night, they all sleep in the same castle, and Luna goes into their dreams to try and catch the Tanipris so she can stop it from infecting not only their dreams, but possibly other people's dreams, so it'll pretty much come to the real world and, you know, make everything a living, quote-unquote, nightmare. So, of course, she goes into all of their dreams. You know, we get to see all of the ponies' dreams, and we get to see that the Tanipris is ruining this dream. You know, just really, really ruining this dream. So, of course, you know, it goes into rarities, which she's dreaming about dresses, obviously, but then the Tanipris makes them come to life. Luna stops it, and Rarity helps a little bit. Then it goes into Pinkie Pie's dream, who she's just hopping and skipping to one scene. So it just leaves her an ice cream, I think. I don't know, that's just weird. But, of course, she's able to stop it. Of course, it goes into Applejack's dream, and she's polishing this giant apple, and the Tanipris, you know, ruins all of the apple trees, and Luna stops it. And then she goes into Rainbow Dash's dream, which is actually looks like a nightmare, but it's not. This is her normal dream. She's there beating up those goons from the second season. You know, she's just punching the crap out of them, but then it turns it into a happy kindergarten dream, and Rainbow Dash does not like it. So, of course, it goes into Fluttershy's dream, and where she's getting her hair brushed by a giant angel, but then it turns a giant angel into a rabbit monster. But, of course, you know, Luna's able to stop it. And then, finally, it goes into Twilight's dream, which is what you expect Twilight's dream would look like. You know, it's just her reading books about spells and stuff. So, of course, you know, she's able to stop it, but she could not catch it. So this is bad, because now it could go into any pony's dream. But then they come up with the idea, what if they were able to give every pony the same dream? And Luna says, it's risky, I've never tried that before, but I'm willing to do anything to catch this thing, to help y'all. So, because she says over and over again, this is her fault, and she hates the fact that she has to, you know, drag them all into this, but of course they'll always help her, you know. And so, that night, every pony has the same dream. We get to see everyone's dreams. We get to see Luna and Bonbon, Lyra and Bonbon, they're together, like that show with the two dogs on Nickelodeon where they're stuck together, except it's a dog and a cat. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know, we get to see Big Mac actually is a unicorn, and he actually has a horn, and he's firing magic, and that's cool. You know, we get to see Derpy is giant, and it's so weird. You know, it's really funny, I like that. But then, of course, their nightmares, the Tanipris is there, and it's infecting their dream. But this time, the main six try and stop it, and you see that they're trying to, they're pretty much trying to stop it from, you know, touching everything. You know, but of course, you know, most of the main six are busy, you know, actually, you know, trying to save the citizens. But then they tell them, you know, this is your dream too. And before we get to that, we actually get to see some of the main six use some of their powers, because this is a dream. They can do anything. So we actually see Fluttershy go Flutterbat. You know, she bites the Tenebris on the leg. It's so awesome. You know, we get to see, you know, some of the, we get to see all of the supporting characters help out. You know, of course, you know, Spike transforms into this warrior and rides on Giant Derpy, and it's so awesome. He cuts it in half. It's so awesome. We get to see, who else do we get to see? We get to see this main character fire coins at him. We get to see, who else do we get to see? We get to see Scootaloo expand her wings and use the wind power to knock it off. We get to see Rainbow Dash in her Thunderbolt costume from Power Ponies. We get to see Applejack in her Power Ponies costume with the magic lasso, and that's good. We get to see Twilight actually resurrect her old library. You know, the library, and fire books out of it. It's crazy. And we get to see Fluttershy ride the giant monster angel. It's so awesome. You know, this episode was, oh my god. I loved it. Like, I loved how for the first time we get to see this is like a dream battle here. This is awesome. You know, but of course, it's just getting too strong. You know, and then it's revealed, the reason it's getting stronger, it's because Luna is blaming herself. It's getting stronger from her guilt. So, she has to forgive herself, but she says she can't. How can she forgive herself? Because the whole purpose behind the Tenebris was to remind her that she can never, you know, forgive herself again because of all the people she hurt. But then, you know, Twilight tells her, do you trust us enough for us to tell... Do you trust us enough for us to know we're right? And of course she does. So the Tenebris finally shrinks down. And then we get to see, you know, it go back into Luna. And then, of course, they all wake up, and it's over. You know, and we get to see Luna have, you know, this peaceful dream. You know, and it's just wonderful. The dream, it's a peaceful dream, and I like that. That was really a nice, good touch ending. You know, so overall, guys, oh my god, this episode was amazing, finally. You know, I've been waiting for an episode like this. Now, like I said, I liked the other two episodes, you know, but this one, oh my god, this one was more action-packed, and I like how finally it's Luna. This is, you know, it's the core concept, you know, it feels like it's her fault. So honestly, guys, this episode was really good. The action was good, you know, the dream powers were awesome to see. It was just nice, you know, seeing everyone use their dreams, you know, especially Big Mac, because I forgot to mention, he actually becomes Rainbow Big Mac, and it's crazy. You know, that one was awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. So yes, guys, overall, just a fantastic episode overall. I mean, you know, this was pretty much one of their best ones, you know, and it's gonna be hard, you know, to do a top 10, because I will do a top 10, you know, say which one is my favorite episode, and this one definitely is gonna be on there, you know. So overall, guys, yeah, good episode, good plot, good story, you know, good action, good use of dream powers, you know, just overall great stuff. And it's finally good to see Luna have her own core episode. So yeah, guys, overall, I would give this episode a much deserved 9.9 out of 10. Easily, this is good. You know, very good. So, yeah, guys, overall, if you enjoyed this, please let me know. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, guys, this is Richard Kenobi saying, may the Force be with you. Later, guys.